Ooh, the Crown Clash Takeover event has started, guys. Yes, Giovanni, together with his minions, has invaded Pokemon GO yet again.
Oh yes, they're back.
Yeah, and we've got a new Shadow Legendary Pokemon. What is it, babe?
Shadow Dialga!
Oh my god!
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting. The first time ever seeing Shadow Dialga coming to Pokemon GO, and we will catch it today. Alright, so hi to all of you guys.
Hi guys.
Alright, so let's go to bring my screen up and show you guys some of the things that we have to do. But first thing first, let's go ahead to check out leakduck.com. Alright, under the Crown Clash, not Cow Clash, I almost said Cow Clash, moo. Alright, Crown Clash Takeover event. So it starts today on the 14th of May, 12 AM, and we already did some battles. Actually, we did the live stream an extra 1 hour after 12 AM just to show some of the grants that were available. Alright, and you guys can see it ends on the 18th of May. Alright, so Rocket will be spawning more frequently in Pokestop and balloons. I believe the balloons is once every 2 hours from what I have observed, because it came out at 2 AM and it came out at 4 AM again. So you can use charge TMs to remove the frustration of your shadow Pokemon. Remember to do that, yeah? Remember to do that like right now as you're watching this video. You can pause the video and go ahead and remove the frustration first. Otherwise, the person who will be frustrated will be you if you forget to remove it. Alright, so anyway, Pokemon caught in 1-star and 3-star Shadow Raids will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so we got Shadow Dialga. Alright, so this special research is available for everyone. There's also a premium ticket to buy, and there's a time research, which we'll show you guys in a bit. So new Shadow Pokemon such as Shadow Slackoff, which we have not encountered yet, Shadow Inkay, which I've encountered too, Shadow Tyrant, which I've not encountered any yet, and Shadow Amora. Alright, leaders have Shadow Trappin, Shadow Gible, and Shadow Horsey. You guys can see the respective ones. Shadow Gible is the one that is very, very exciting for a lot of people, but a lot of people are asking me on stream what do I think about Shadow Gible. But I'm not going to upgrade my Shadow Ground team. Instead, I'm going to wait for Shadow Groudon to come, then I'll actually upgrade it. So I don't think I'll be doing anything with that. Another thing though, Salandit now, Shiny is available, so you can actually hatch to get that, and it's available from the Gold Pass also. Alright, if you get that, congratulations. Alright, so the field research, basically that's simple. Defeat a Rocket Grunt to get 1 component, and defeat and purify 3 Shadow Pokemon to get extra TMs. Okay, so this is the special research, the Crown Clash. You have to complete the previous one, alright, in order to get this. And then at the end, we will actually get the Super Rocket Raider for stage 3, and then we can find Giovanni and defeat him as usual. And then we get ourselves the Shadow Dialga, hopefully. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and at the same time, I'll show you the premium time research. This is the research that you have to buy for $4.99 USD. Alright, and it's a time research, yeah. It's a time research, so it will expire in 4 days' time. So make sure to complete it if you are planning to get this ticket, or if you have gotten this ticket already. Alright, so you get a Super Rocket Raider too. So you get 2 Super Rocket Raiders. So basically, you're paying about $5 to get, 2 encounters with the Nido King and Nido Queen. Together with other encounters, but those are not the important thing. The important thing is definitely the Super Rocket Raider. You get 2 premium battle passes too, but the Super Rocket Raider, that's the one that's more valued. Alright, so other than that though, let's go to check out over here. Okay, so I'll show you guys that I have already gotten myself the ticket, which is all the way at the bottom here. We got to explore 1 kilometer, catch 15 Pokemon, and defeat 3 Team Rocket members, and purify 3 Shadow Pokemon. Right, we're going to make our way out soon to actually start our grind. But since I'm already done with stage 1 for this, let's go to claim the rewards. Okay, let's go to claim this, and let's see. We get an encounter also. Okay, what encounter do we get? We get Combi. Okay, it's the featured Pokemon for this particular event, and also it's very hard to catch because the catch rate is extremely low, and there has been a glitch going on, especially on live stream. I'll be showing it that although you see a female combi like appearing in the wild, but it will be a male combi. So that's that. Anyway, let's go to see stage 2 now. We got to catch 20 Pokemon, purify 5 Shadow Pokemon, defeat 6 Team Rocket Grunts. Okay, we'll do that all off camera. We're gonna start purifying our Pokemon. I actually have a search string over here to actually purify them. What I normally do is I go through them individually, just quickly go through them. What was that? Okay, that's pretty high, but not good enough. So there. So I've just appraised my mons. Let's go to purify them, and let's head out now.
Let's go.
Let's go. and find Giovanni. Okay guys, we just alighted the bus as we are making our way actually back to my parents' house. I need to collect some stuff. We just took down Rocket Grant number 6. Okay, it's an electric type Grant, and let's see what do we get. We get Joltik. So Joltik is still available right now. Okay, and wow, I cannot even throw the ball properly. And there's another Grant over here, which we're gonna fight. There are 3 Grants here. I just fought 1. Okay. Yep, there's still a lot of grunts here, it's just insane. Anyway, let's go to check out the special research. So we are done with this. Still have to walk the 1 kilometer. I was thinking to actually walk to my parents' house, but maybe we will do that later. Yeah, so we have to walk a little bit anyways. Hopefully it clocks the 1 kilometer. Okay, we get a lead Leo for the reward. Okay, as of now, we are going to go into stage 3. We got to defeat the 3 Go Rocket leaders. Ready? Where are you guys? Up here, up here, up here. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, we're not gonna get that. Yeah, there are a few. Okay, we have to wait for that. But otherwise, we can also wait for the balloon to be out. And balloon comes out once every 2 hours, like I said. So I'll fight this, and once we encounter 1 leader, then we will fight it together. Let's go. Who to fight first? Who to fight first, babe? Who to fight first? Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Ouch. Well guys, bonus clip for you guys because we are here to fight an Uxie. Alright. And I've not showed you guys any Uxie battles yet. Despite the fact that it has been in raids for quite a number of days already. Yeah. So we will just take down 1 with you guys. And the number 1 counter to use will be Necrozma, the Dawnwing Necrozma. Of course, if you have Mega Gengar too, that's the second best. Today it's actually raid hour for Uxie, but I don't think we'll be shooting any video for that because it's not the most exciting Pokemon, and also at the same time we're doing a meetup at another spot, so we're gonna have to oversee stuff. Yep. So Uxie is ready down to health. Already gotten a shiny for this. You have also, right?
Yeah, I got.
You have gotten the Hundo also, right?
Yes, I did.
See? So we're good. But at the same time, we just send invites to our friends overseas and to our Patreon and to our members. So far, we do not have any members who have signed up yet. But if you want to be first, go ahead to check out the membership. And we do send invites, raid invites out to anyone. At the same time, we do a few power spot battles too. We did a Darumaka just now. Didn't show you guys a shiny check. But I do not know if we can invite now.
Oh yeah, haven't tried.
Yeah, I did not try it, but did not check. But it's okay. Just wait for it to be out. And as of now, we're gonna see what we get.
Shiny check.
Okay, let's see. It is going to be a 11 Pokemon.
Nope.
Okay, non-shiny Uxie. Alright, but anyway, if you guys are wondering why we're going to my parents' house, because I'm collecting some stuff, including the car, because we got a lot of stuff to move. So I'm borrowing my brother's car to move some stuff out. So we're gonna go and get the car now and look for leaders. We can still walk to look for it, but yeah. Hi guys, it's been a while since you guys last saw me shoot a video in the car, right? But yeah, we actually just got my brother's car, and she's fighting her Giovanni now because the balloon is out.
First one.
Yeah, whereas for me, I will be fighting my. Where's my balloon? It was here. I promise you guys, it was here just 20 seconds ago.
Maybe you need to restart.
I did. After I restarted, it was still there. Alright, before I restarted, it was there. After I restarted, it was still there. And the balloon would normally last for 20 minutes, so I know I still have time. But it just disappeared. So thanks. Please come back. Please come back, balloon. Balloon, whoever is on it, please come back. Come on. I mean, there are not many leaders around us, so we ain't going to go to the Pokestop. Oh my goodness, where did my balloon go?
Oops.
Whoa.
Missing.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, this is very weird, guys. You guys saw I forced close rate, I'm waiting. Aha, there we go.
Good job.
Thanks for the scare. Alright, so we got Cleve, and Cleve actually now has, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want this Pokemon. Gibo available, so you can use Ice-type Mon, this and that. I was just testing it out with Beartic yesterday, but Ice-type, obviously, you can use like White Kyurem, you can use the Memo Swine, etc. We're going to try it out with White Kyurem, alright, because I used Beartic, and the reason for that is because I know the second Pokemon, there's a chance for Annihilate, which that would do super effective damage with the charge move, Play Rough. But you cannot reach Play Rough because the counters from that is very, very painful. So yeah, Giba just goes down that quickly with our Ice Fang. Alright, next Pokemon is a Pokemon that you need something that does electric. So I guess using Black Kyurem would be better. From what I'm seeing right now, using Black Kyurem with like Dragon Tail to just Dragon Tail down the Gibo. Alright, and then you can then go with, I mean, you're also going to do super effective damage with the Fusion Flare, but you guys can see, man, the Steel Wing is doing so much damage to the White Kyurem, so I have to slowly figure out like what's the best team to use against the Cleve. So Cleve, now I know that he is running Skarmory, and the other one was what again? I cannot remember, now I cannot remember, so I have to go and recall. But yeah, I'm going to wait for more information online. Right, but last Pokemon, 85% of the time will be Tyranitar. Alright, but usually the second and the third Pokemon, yes, there are 3 different combinations with many different moves also. So we always want to be careful. Alright, it is a fighting type, it's Machamp. So yesterday when I fought also, it was Machamp again. So using a Shadow Mewtwo or Mewtwo would be great. Okay, I don't think Aura Sphere will be enough to knock it out. Alright, it's okay, we're going with double Aura Sphere. Alright, there we go. And it's going to be out that easily. Alright, Princess was able to take down her Shadow Dialga because I can hear the Dialga crying right now and she's catching it right already. Yeah, that's how I know what's going on without even needing to look at her screen.
Caught it.
Yeah, right. So she caught it. What's the IV? The IV is 15, 15, 15 because I can hear the IV.
Nah, it's actually 7, 15, 14.
Oh wow, that's not bad for PvP. Yeah, but anyway, I obviously cannot hear the IVs. I cannot hear whether anyone got a shiny too. Alright, I can hear the cry of the Pokemon though. So let's see if we get ourselves a shiny for our first Cliff. Gibbo, let's go! Alright, 2. I'll keep it. Alright, it's very hard for me to do a fast throw right now, fast catch, because I'm like squashed to this side over here. But okay, first one, Shadow Gibo is in, man. So let's go ahead to do an IV appraisal on this. Okay, thanks. But we're gonna fight the grunts along the way. While we do that, we are going to go ahead to look for the next leader.
Yep.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, guys, look who we found here. It's Arlo. Alright, let's go to fight Arlo. Arlo will have Horsey. Alright, and Horsey will be relatively easy to fight. I'm gonna try with this team. Especially, I already fought him twice. Using Poliwrath actually is useful because of 2 reasons. One is because Poliwrath actually has access to Power Up Punch, which will then boost the attack each time I use it. At the same time, you know, it resists all the fast moves from Horsey because it has access to Water Gun and also Bubble. At the same time, the second Pokemon would either be Crobat or Steelix, from what I have experienced. Okay, but yeah, I mean the Steelix, you can do super effective damage with the Scowl. If we were to have Dynamic Punch on the Poliwrath, it's not going to do super effective damage, so hence using Scowl would be great. Right, we're going to just power up ourselves twice. Of course, you can use other Pokemon like Katana or even any Grass-type Pokemon too, but the next Pokemon that comes in, you will not be able to do super effective damage unless you have Water-type moves or even Fire-type moves. Okay, so you guys can see the Horsey is down. We're now going to go with a Scowl. Okay, we can even go for a Power Up Punch and a Scowl. Alright, but I'm still testing to see what's the situation. I think I have to go with double Scowls. Yep, there we go. Do 2 Mud Shots. And then go with that. We can go with 3 Mud Shots, but we just go with 2 is fine also. Okay, awesome. Now the Steelix is down. Okay, very easy. Now let's see what's the last Pokemon. It is none other than a Mug. So Alolan Mug is only weak to ground, so it'd be great to actually have a ground typing Pokemon, but I usually try and burn the shields as quickly as possible, hence why using the Mud Shot and also the Power Up Punch works very well. Okay, we should be able to take out the Alolan Mug with the last Scowl. Oh my god. So this is the second time I've used my Shadow Poliwrath against Arlo, and I only need to use Poliwrath, nothing else. Do not even need to swap at all. This is amazing. I love Poliwrath. I remember using Poliwrath last time against the double Lapras Sierra team. Excuse me, my network. Thank you so much. Okay, we are back. Now let's see. Would we get ourselves the shiny Shadow Horsey? We got Unova Stone. I have to remove my Unova Stones, man. I got so many Unova Stones now. Nope, not shiny, but we're gonna catch it. Okay. And we have to look for the last leader. Who is it, bae?
Sierra.
Yes, Auntie Sierra. That's what Princess said just now. Auntie Sierra. Okay, guys, we found Auntie Sierra. But before we battle her, though, let's go ahead to claim our time research rewards. So we got 4 encounters now to claim. Let's see what we get. We get Slowpoke. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying my best to do fast catch here. You can see my body is slanted in a very weird manner. Yep, I'll try and still do the fast catch. We're going to use a Great Ball for the combi. Okay, great. Let's see now. Next one is going to be Snivy. We are also still going to use Great Ball because the catch rate of that is rather low. So, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's Pomicom Day. So, let's go ahead and still catch that though. Okay, next one is going to be this. Got another encounter as the last reward. So this is for the premium time research. Like I said, there's a time limit to actually do this, so I have to do it as soon as possible. Alright, we get Nidoqueen. 1066 is the handle. How do I know that? It's because I got myself a Hundo Nidoqueen from the very first few research that I did. So that's why I knew it was a Hundo.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a Nido Princess here. Alright, so anyway, let's go to check out the next stage that we have to do. We have to explore 1 kilometer, catch 15 Pokemon, defeat 3 Team Go Rocket members, and purify 3 Shadow Pokemon. That's the same task. We get the Super Rocket Radar then. Alright, so we're gonna have to defeat Sierra now, Auntie Sierra. So let's go to defeat her. Okay, so Sierra, she's gonna use Trapinch. So I'm still gonna use the same team as what I normally use against her for the previous rotation. Alright, so Shadow Mewtwo is just gonna use a Side Strike all the way, 5 Psycho cards to get to Side Strike. But the fast move Struggle Bug is doing super effective damage to the Psychic typing that Mewtwo has. So that's not gonna be ideal. But we will see how things goes. I cannot remember what I used to use on Trapinch in the past. I think it was available in the past before. I actually got myself, yeah, the Shiny Shadow Trapinch. I think I have 3 or 4 left with me. So yeah, I cannot remember what I used. It might be Swampert that I was using last time. Yeah, I believe it was Swampert, but I really cannot remember. But just the mud shots alone, you guys can see it's gonna take out the Trapinch and then prepare for the next Pokemon that comes in to just use charge moves all the way after we burn the shields. Alright, that's usually the game plan. Okay, we burn the shields first, and then after we can just use charge moves all the way. We're just only going to rely on fast moves. It's going to take a long time to actually take it down. Alright, but let's see now. Let's go ahead to use our first Hydro Cannon. It's not my Shadow Swampert though, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. Okay, I mean, can be better if we actually have something that does super effective damage to it, like even our Zapdos with electric type moves. Last Pokemon, usually for Sierra, would be Houndoom, which that will be weak to either water or ground, which my Swampert has. Alright, so that's a good thing about Swampert. Alright, it can totally take down Sierra's team if played correctly. Alright, the last Pokemon, okay, it's Drapion. Drapion, same thing, is also weak to ground. Alright, Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage. I believe if I have my Shadow Swampert, it should one-shot KO. Now it might be left with a little bit of health left, and it's running Bite, so it will do super effective damage to my Mewtwo. It will almost one-shot KO it. But it's okay, we'll switch over to our Zapdos now. Like I said, I have not planned or even sorted out my team yet, so we have to figure it out. Okay, but all good, not to worry. Auntie Sierra is going down now, babe.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, so anyway, we are also going to have lunch, a quick one, and also meet the boss of Lickers, the ice cream place that we normally go to, because I got some things I would like to discuss with him. Hopefully he's there though. I just gave him a surprise drop by, just a visit. Nope, it's not Shiny Shadow, but it's okay. We're going to head to catch it. I'm not going to fast catch that because... okay, fine, now I have to fast catch this. Yeah. I'm seriously in a very odd position. If the princess can see how odd I'm sitting in, Alright, I'm pretty sure it's really weird to see me in this position, but I think she has seen me in weirder positions. Yeah, anyway, we are done with that. Okay, we're gonna see here we can actually claim the 3 and get our super rocket radar. Now that we have our super rocket radar, we can look for Giovanni.
Yeah.
Okay, so same task, we have to look for Giovanni. So Giovanni wise, very simple. I'm not gonna look for him. Instead, I will wait for him to come to us at 4 o'clock. Alright, so we should be in an hour's time, so we got time for a break. Let's fight the grunts as we continue to wait.
Yeah.
Okay guys, the time has finally come for us to fight Giovanni because it's 4 o'clock now. It's 4:13 p.m. Over here on the balloon. Did not have a chance to speak to the ice cream parlor boss, but it's okay. Next time he wasn't there, he wasn't free. Alright, so let's go to see Giovanni. Hello! Okay, time to lose. We found the boss. Alright, so the Pokemon that I normally use is Lucario, and I think we can just run with this team. Because the last Pokemon is going to be Dialga. In fact, it will be great to use Mega Lucario because it will be so easy to take down the Persian first of all. Because Persian, you know, it's only going to use Scratch or in fact Feint Attack, which will be resisted because of the steel typing of Lucario and also the fighting typing. I'm looking at this lady over here. She's trying to park the car. Yeah, hopefully she's able to park properly and not like hit my car. Yeah, anyway, let's go to see this over here. Okay, yeah, okay, very interesting. Okay, she's maneuvering in an okay fashion. Alright, so we just burned both shields already, great. And now we still have our Lucario with a little bit of health left. Okay, the next Pokemon is going to be Kangaskhan. We technically can just use a Mega Lucario, like seriously, to win the whole entire thing. It's really possible if we have Mega Lucario also. It's much easier that way. So there we go, we got Kangaskhan. Just go ahead to do a few more of those moves. We're going to get taken out, but it's okay, no worries. Alright, what we could have done to actually even solo the entire team is to actually use, what do you call that? We can actually use another Pokemon first, then swap in our Lucario. And then when we actually fight the Persian, we wouldn't suffer any damage until like a few more seconds. Alright, now the last Pokemon is none other than, haha, yeah, there we go, Shadow Dialga. And Princess has already caught 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used both of her Super Rocket Radar, but she still has 1 more, right?
Yep, trying to get one.
Yeah, so there we go, 1-shot KO to Dialga. Okay, so this is the Pokemon that a lot of people are very excited to get, myself included, but unfortunately this is not the Origin Form 1. The Origin Form 1 will get us the Roar of Time, but unfortunately we cannot get it. But even so, like the Shadow one wouldn't have Roar of Time and you cannot Elite Charge TM it, so how are we gonna get that? I do not know. Anyway, let's go to see Shiny! Ah! Shiny is not available, guys, by the way. I already knew that at the start, but it's just that I wanted to let you guys know that it's not available. Alright, so we should be able to one ball it relatively easy. It's always 1 ball for the Shadow Legendary from what I've observed. Now let's see the IVs.
1 star.
Just kidding, we're gonna keep it first. We might make a video on it, but anyway, that's basically it. We are gonna go ahead to collect the special rewards, special research rewards. Not done with this yet, the premium time research, but if you guys are gonna ask me what am I gonna do with the next Super Rocket Radar, I'm gonna keep it first. Use it to fight decoy grunts to get the mysterious component in a much easier fashion, because whenever you fight the decoy grunt to get yourself the Shadow Bellsprout, you do get yourself the mysterious component too. But if you do not have it turned on, you do not have the chance to fight the decoy grunts at all. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now we can finally claim the rewards. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and we can claim this also over here. Nice. So the last one, we are going to go on to the last stage already. Like I said, I'm still in a very weird fashion. Sitting in a very weird fashion. Okay, we're not going to claim this. It's going to just get us like 4,500 Stardust plus another 5,000 over there. Plus 3 fast TMs. Yep. Can tell the difference between the fast and the charged TMs. The fast one, there's no purple in color like line on the left side of the TM itself. If it's purple in color, that is the charged TM itself. Okay, just to show you guys the difference over here, you guys can see the difference. Alright, purple, and there's no purple color excuse me, for the fast TM. Alright, but anyway, that's basically it, man, in terms of showing you guys us catching our Shadow Dialga. Princess got one that was very good. 7, 15, 14, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that was so good. Good for PvP, man. I mean, for the Ultra League, but Dialga is not good for the Ultra League or Great League, but it's better for the Master League. Alright, but that's it from us, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a
like, guys.
and also remember to
subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. But also, if you guys have not checked out the membership yet, go ahead and check it out in the description down below. If you guys want to sign up for it, we truly appreciate the support. At the same time, if you guys want to check out our live stream, we do live stream on a very regular basis, especially on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, for 2 hours each night from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Singapore local time. At the same time, on Thursday, we might do a crazy rocket grind on the live stream. For many hours. Alright, not too sure for how long, but that's all for now. Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, it's time to say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Yes, so goodbye to my Shadow Dialga.